If there was ever an anime movie that could combine the elements of both Chrono Crusade and Full Metal Alchemist, that anime movie would be called Strait Jacket. Now, we all know alchemy is sort of, in the world of anime, it can be used wisely. But in this anime, alchemy is considered like a double-edged sword. See, if you're an alchemy user, and you use it for good, like say, for example, a doctor, trying to use the power of alchemy to help heal people, it's all good. But at the same time, it's bad because when you're an alchemy user, you gotta make sure everything is top-notch, fit, and syringe, because that same alchemy power you're using can pretty much mutate you. And in this anime they call you demon, where pretty much you lose your mind, you no longer is considered human, and once you turn into a demon, it's kind of hard for you to revert to who you was back then. It's kind of messed up and twisted, actually. So what they do to counteract these demons, they call on other alchemy users known as Strait Jacket to come out and hunt these demons down or take them out. And these same Strait Jacket user also run that same variable risk of becoming a demon themselves. So, like I said, in this anime, alchemy is a double-edged sword. Now, in this anime, it follows Leo Steinberg and his little red-headed sidekick who has 4 eyes, named Kat. Now, that relationship between those two is actually kind of messed up, because Kat's parents turned into demon, and Kat witnessed Leo, that you see right there, kill them. And she decided to tag along with him and wait for the day, to witness Leo's death, which is kind of disturbing, but at the same time, she takes care of him. Like, if he's injured, she'll bandage him up. It's the relationship very, very twisted. Now, this anime is actually about, it's about like an hour and a half long, but truth be told, even though it's a movie, it really feels like it's meant to be a series. You know how when you watch a series, an anime series that is, and you go, it's better off being a movie without all the extra stuff or, things to fill in gap or waste time. This is one of those movies where you feel like you can tell originally it was meant to be a series, but I guess they didn't budget enough money or didn't have that many sponsors or whatever, that they rushed it and compiled those series into a movie. Yeah, you really, really can tell with this anime, because every now and then within this movie you'll see like it'll fade to black and all of a sudden fade out, like as if that will be the part where the credits will start rolling, and then will the entrance start beginning. It's kind of weird, but overall, my experience with Strait Jacket is, well, my rating for it would be rent it, because honestly, it feels like they are, I don't want to say ripping off. I don't know if they're playing homages to both Chrono Crusade and Full Metal Alchemist, but there are some scenes and some things that goes on there where it's like, you go, wow, that's really, I've seen that in Chrono Crusade, or, man, Full Metal Alchemist sort of had that same situation. It's like, I don't know what the creators were trying to go with it. I don't know if they was trying to, like I said, make homage to them or rip them off, you know what I mean? So, but other than that, it is somewhat enjoyable. I mean, there are characters in there that you really can, you don't have to relate to them, but you really can understand their situation. And it just, like, it's kind of twisted. That's the best way to say it. It's very twisted. There are some dialogue in there that really brings true about how some people view, like, that heroism type deal, what it really is meant to be. It's kind of had, like, that little bit of cold hardness in there. But other than that, if you're a fan of Chrono Crusade and Full Metal Alchemist, I know, I'm sorry I mentioned that a lot, but seriously, this anime movie really does remind me of both those animes, and if you've seen this, you'll know what I'm talking about. But other than that, I would say rent it, check it out. Alright then, later.